God almighty, Sunday was insane. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of ZX Wrestling. We are very, very sorry for the delay in the episode. We've had a lot of stuff come up, but we're able to get this episode out now with commentary, which is even better. And as per usual, we've got ourselves a very good Fallout. Okay, we're already dealing with this? Like, seriously?
Oh, no, the fuck you don't.
Leave me to my business, motherfucker.
Let me take a look.
It's none of your business.
Let me see what
it's none of your fucking business. It's none of your motherfucking business.
It is my motherfucking business. I was hired to keep you from doing shit like, oh my fucking God, are you really trying your Amian Walker world title
It only
reign?
lasted a few days, so it can be
Get over
discounted
it,
entirely.
You petty bastard.
But Ralph is still a two-time world champion.
Well,
Ralph is the face of the company. Deal with it. He is the greatest of all time, and nothing will change that. He is then, now, and forever the best. How dare you insult him like that? You're nothing more than a parasite gunning for the throne that is my general manager position. I do what the fuck I want whenever and wherever I want. Piss off, you southern fucking cunt. Fuck you, useless, distracting piece of shit.
Useless insults. This is why you don't deserve to be the general manager.
Well, I am the manager, and you know what? I'm booking a match for Heart of Destiny 3-Night 1. Ozzy Orndorff versus Dexter Chrome in an underground match. If Ozzy wins the callus that states if Ralph loses another match, I'll be fired as nullift. But Dexter wins, then he gets to decide Ralph's next opponent. How about that? And don't even bother trying to talk about out of it. It's already been booked in. Hope you like losing.
All you have left is useless insults. This is why you don't deserve to be the general manager. Hope you like losing. Because you'll be the one who loses. And unlike you, I don't pretend to be a Hall of Famer. I know that I'll never be good enough to be a full-time wrestler. But I'm way better than you, part-time than you'll ever be. You will eat your words and shallow like the man whore you are. So take this word of advice, train. Train every day till the night we fight, because if you show up unprepared, I will fucking destroy you. So take a break from sucking Ralph off and go to the practice wrestling ring when Drake McIntyre's done using it.
Damn! Okay. Just like that, we've already got another match confirmed for Heart of Destiny 3. Ozzy Orndorff versus Dexter Chrome in an underground match. I am very interested in that for some reason. Hello again, everyone. I'm your commentator, Pat Adams. I'm a former EMGG champion, former European champion, and now former tag team champion. Alongside Cole Fisher, we lost the titles a couple of nights ago. I'm very pissed off about that because we lost due to controversial BS. But the past is the past, so we gotta go on. TV titles on the line. We've got Sion Maru taking on Jax Harper. It's interesting. And then we've got Xenia Rosemary defending the title against a mystery opponent. Also, I just remembered, Sion won the title, didn't he? Shit, that's why that match is confirmed. I've got a lot of catching up to do. Team Hardcore is going to be in a tag team match against the Taylor Sisters. EMGG titles on the line. Who's that? David Gatlin taking on Randy Tyrone. And an unknown title double #1 contendership. I think we only had that like once before where it was for an unknown title.
And it's for the Television Championship.
My memory's gonna need a refreshing. Just gonna put that out there. Well, that confirms my guess that Sion did win the title. Fuck! Jax Harper had a hell of a reign as TV champion. Now I pray to God he's able to gain it back. Now I'm even more glad that Sion Maru didn't win on Sunday, because he would have been a double champion right now if he did. But thank the actual Lord he didn't. Multi-time EMGG champion, multi-time TV champion, Intercontinental champion. A lot more experience in the ring than this guy. Okay, good. He doesn't have the greatest regime with him. That's a friggin' miracle. Sion Maru can win matches cleanly. I've seen him do it many times before. It's nothing new to me. Former EMGG champion, and now, for some reason, the reigning television champion. But like I mentioned, there is a silver lining to this. He does not have the greatest regime with him, so I'm happy there. I don't think I should get used to that, though, because knowing them, they're just gonna pull some bullshit. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. Here we go. The ZX Wrestling Television Championship is on the line. Sion Maru defending against Jax Harper. Mike Roan, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jack Harper. And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 245 pounds, the television champion, Silva Marco.
If Sion were lucky enough, he would have been walking in here as a double champion. Thank God he's only walking in with one. I am going to remain optimistic for this match. I realize the chance that he could win this cleanly, but I also realize the chance that he won't win this cleanly. For the love of God, please win cleanly. If he does win, we'll see. Here we go. Can Jax Harper become a multi-time, well, make it 4-time TV champ now? Let's see. Oh, well, that's not necessarily how you want to start that, Jax. Sion locking up already. Whipping Jax off the ropes, hoists him up into a pop-up Samoan drop. And into the cover now for the win to immediately retain the championship. There's 2 and a kick out. Alrighty, out to a bit of a hot start here. There's a punch. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Those are open-handed uppercuts too, damn. Imagine hitting someone in the throat with that. That might kill him. Jax went for a clothesline. Fails miserably though. He's hoisted up now. Up onto the shoulders into another Samoan drop dead center of the ring. Sion now taunting the former TV champion, who then hits a clothesline on the reigning TV champion. Harper trying to regain control here. He's got the heart of a lion. He does not go down easily. But Sion Maru trying to regain control here. He does. Jax up on his shoulders. I'm mistaking the names again, except it's not Jax and Jack. It's Jax and Sion. And I'm still calling Jax Jack for some reason. Sion running the ropes. Stop teasing me. You either fly or don't fly. See, that's what happens when you don't make up your mind. I think we've established that Sion cannot make up his mind whenever it comes to high-flying abilities. There's a famous sir. And Sion now rolling out of the ring. Wise-ish. Jax headed over to the outside. Grabbing Sion, picking him up, locking up, whipping him into the ring. Dragging him up to his feet again. Chop. Punch. Punch. Another punch. Grabbing him up again. Went for a headbutt. Nails it. Dragging him up again. Chop. Punch. Punch. Punch again. A lot of punches being thrown. Now Jax whipping Sion into the turnbuckle again on the run, but he runs right into it. Oh, went for a rolling thunder. Jax able to get out of harm's way, though. Follow it up with an elbow drop. Able to absolutely nail that one. There's a punch. Another. Sion now. Oh, top with another punch right to the face. Back up to the feet again. Lock up. Off the ropes. Full Nelson suplex. Beautiful connection from the former champion. Now picking Sion back up to his feet again. Chop, punch, punch, punch. Lock up again. Sion whipped into the turnbuckle. Hoist him up. Oh no. Trio O. This can only mean one thing. When it comes to Jax Harper, you do not want to get hooked up in the Trio O. Jax going coast to coast. Sion's bleeding now. See, the crowd's got the right idea. The crowd's got the right idea. Lock up again. Jax whipping Sion back into the turnbuckle. Walking. Why are you just walking towards him? Run towards him and hit the chop. Don't just walk casually. If you're going for a walk in a park. Kick right to the spine of the former champion. Sion back on the attack. The punches flying in again and again. Trying to lock up. Jax able to block a punch. Counter with a knee. Into the mind, Jackson. That could do it. Into the cover for the win to become a 4-time television champion. Oh, Sion powers out. Thankfully, Sion has not had to resort to illegal tactics yet, so that does give me hope. Not much, but it gives me hope. And I'll take any bit of it. I'll take any piece of it. I thought he was going for another one. Snapmare takedown works, though. Kick to the face. Knee to the face. And Sion now rolling out of the ring. Champion's advantage. Cannot win the title by countout or DQ unless established beforehand. Jax realizes this. Pretty sure he's going to try and get him back in the ring, and he does. Sion is busting. There's a punch. Another. Sion backing himself up in the corner. That is a horrible place to be. Punch. What are you planning, Jax? Oh, this is going to be good. Leaping up to the top rope. Here we go. Superplex. Dead center of the ring. And that could do it. That could be the beginning of the end for Sion Maru. And his brief, and I fucking mean brief, TV title reign. Chop, punch, punch. Punch again. Jax in control here. For how much longer, though, is the question. Sion whipped off the ropes. Into another full Nelson suplex. Jax Harper. Yeah. Harper's elbow connects. I had to do the LA Knight reference. I had to. Not the first time, okay? Not the first time. Chop, punch, punch, punch. Kick to the midsection. What is this? I thought he was going for the mind jacks again, but I was wrong. Kick to the face suffices, though. Went for a punch, it got blocked. Kick to the midsection by Sion Maru. Open-handed uppercuts flying in now. I think that last one got him dead on the throat. Hoisting him up into the Samoan driver. I knew it was going to be something Samoan, but it was the driver. Punch, punch, punch. Targeting the kidneys. Now the face. Oh, no. Oh, counter the spike. Into the mind, Jackson. That could do it. Into the cover for the win. For 4-time television champion status. But Sion kicks out again. Not today, says the champion. Jax obviously really pissed off, but he took way too long. Way too long trying to process. Oh, but he's still able to regain control, though. I mean, I've said it before already. He's got the heart of a lion, dude. He does not go down easily, and this match just continues to prove that. Oh, God, he might go down after this, though. There's the Samoan spike. Cover. Oh, Jax powers out. All right, we're not out of the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. Lock up again. Jax whipped into the turnbuckle. Jax hoisted up on the top rope. Oh, Lord. Whenever Sion goes up top, it's going to be bad. Top rope. Samoan driver. This is Sion's chance to end it. Grabbing Jax again. What's he got in store? Oh, we're trading blows. Chop. Counter, punch. Don't even gotta say it. Oh, this is getting good. This is getting good quickly. Oh, Sion got the better of it. Chop. Oh, God. I thought he was going to go for one of the spikes. I don't know how many variants of that he has, but it's a lot. I know that. He's not going for it yet. Snapmare takedown. Might be saving up for a super finisher. Jax rolling over to the outside, trying to regain his bearings. That's smart. That is smart. Try and make good use of the 10 count. But to no avail for the former champion. Oh, never mind. Able to reverse the momentum of the Irish whip. Sliding back into the ring. Jax into the business transaction. Sion does not. He doesn't typically last long in submission holds. By that, I mean when he escapes. He gets out really quickly. I went for an uppercut. That missed entirely. Sion able to recover, though. Lock him again. Whipping him into the turnbuckle. Oh! Caught with a double kick. Went for a clothesline. Catches him. And slams him right back down. Surely it's the beginning of the end. Got him up on the shoulders again. Samoan drop, dead center of the ring. Lock up again. Hoist him up. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, my Lord. That looked like something Ralph Macbeth would hit. How fitting. Lock up again between the two. There's a headbutt. This is just getting more and more brutal by the second. Oh my God. Sion now climbing up to the top rope. It might be time to end it. Diving Samoan spike. You can count to 20. So, no, I'm sorry. What? You're telling me he survived that? You're telling me that Jax survived a diving Samoan spike? I'm rendered speechless. I have never seen that before. To my knowledge, not a single person has kicked out of the diving Samoan spike. Not a soul. And Jax is still moving. He's still moving. Went for a kick to the midsection. Connects a second one. Into the sleeper agent. Oh my God. The comeback is on. Never have I been more impressed with Jax Harper in my entire life. But he's not able to keep the sleeper agent in for long, though. Oh, and Sion's right back on the attack. That did not take long in the slightest. Oh, God. Oh, now targeting the neck. Ugh, that's gotta hurt. Ugh. Can you just imagine how it feels to have your neck being twisted? That's gotta freaking hurt. Jax back in control, though. No shot. No shot he does this. Inverted my Jax into the cover for the title. No way, dude. No way. Oh! That was Jax's best chance. And I actually thought he had it. Oh, he went for another one. Went for a super kick. That got caught. Jax able to improvise kick to the midsection. Famouser again. Axe handle connecting immediately afterwards. This match is friggin' good, dude. Punches continue to fly. Hoist them up. Oh, what a suplex. A suplex slam, kind of. Jax, if you're gonna do something, now's the chance. Now's the time. He's got him right where he wants him. The referee's starting to count. Jax can't win the title by count out. And Sion's looking to enforce that. Oh, no. Oh, Jax able to regain control, but we're trading blows again. Oh, he wants more. They're still going! How are they still going? Okay, who got the better of it that time? If anyone. Oh, Jax did. Jax did. No shot he actually does this. If Jax wins the title. Oh, God. Deadlock is in. Oh, but it's a road break, though. How many times? Jax is gushing, by the way. I don't know who's bleeding worse, Jax or Sion. It's one of the two. Running by Jax. If he wins this, cover for the win. 1, 2. Oh my God. This is one of the best TV title matches I have ever seen in my life, dude. Ever. Alright, Jax, what's your next move? Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. Sion regains control, whips Jax into the turnbuckle. Oh, boy. He's going up top again. Like I said last time, whenever you go up top with Sion Maru, it's going to end badly. Another top rope Samoan drop. What's next? How many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deadly spikes. Cover. Good night, Jax Harper. What a freaking match, dude.
Here is your winner, and still television champion,
I was hoping Sion Maru would win this match cleanly, and he did. Continuing to prove he doesn't need the greatest regime to win titles. Just saying. If you can win matches cleanly, you can win titles cleanly. I'd be shocked if that hasn't gone through to his head yet. But what a freaking match nonetheless. That was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal on the part of Sion Maru and Jax Harper. Who the hell is this? Is that Christian? That's Christian DeVille. What are you doing, Christian? Christian, what are you doing? What are you? Oh my. Dude. Don't be doing this. Oh my God. Reasoning for this attack, please. And now he's taking the turnbuckles off. Oh. I don't even, like, I don't even know what to say. I don't understand why Christian is doing this, so what else do I have to say? I could rant about how stupid this is, but I don't want to give Christian the satisfaction of that. I don't... This is stupid. You gonna take off another turnbuckle? Jax, get out of the way! Oh! Turn this music off! Oh. Like, seriously, what was the reasoning for that? Because I'm trying to find a reason, and I can't find one. Ridiculous. Let's just move on to the next match.
And is for the Women's Television Championship.
Who's challenging is the question. Who is this?
Jimmy's in the back with a pocket of heart. If you listen close, you can hear him cry. Oh, Lord, heaven knows.
Jesse Davidson.
Down below, singing.
We have not seen Jesse Davidson since the Chaos Rumble. It's been a good couple of months, but she's back, and she's looking to claim her first championship already. She's looking to pull a Xenia Rosemary and win the TV title first try. Hell of an entrance outfit, by the way. Jesse's got a hell of an entrance. Jesse looking to do the exact same thing that the reigning women's TV champion did before. Win a title in her first proper singles match. Can she do it? I mean, look who she's going against. It's the battle of the powerhouses for the Women's Television Championship. And Xenia has been on an absolute tear as of late, maintaining that championship for a damn long time. And honestly, I've said it before, I said it again, I don't see Xenia dropping the title anytime soon. That's just me being honest. I will be amazed if Jesse wins this match, though. We'll see. I'm not going to rule that out, but we'll see what happens. This is ZX Wrestling. Anything can happen. Here we go. The ZX Wrestling Women's Television Championship is on the line. Xenia Rosemary defending against Jessie Davidson. Mike Roan, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from Fargo, North Dakota, the Phantom, Jessie Davidson. And her opponent from Blackpool, England, the Women's Television Champion, Isaiah Rosemary.
Let's go. Our second out of 3 planned title matches for tonight. After this, we've got an EMGG title match later on tonight, just before our main event, which is an elimination #1 contendership match for an unknown championship that will be revealed after the main event, to my knowledge. Here we go. Who's taking the gold home tonight? Oh! Jessie drawing first blood. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the skull. Follow it up with an elbow right to the temple. Okay, Jessie. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Jessie springing up to the... Jess. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a famouser. I have no idea what she was trying to do there, but okay. She was trying to go for a triple spring moonsault, and she failed it completely. But now Xenia Rosemary is regaining control here. That been through. That Boston Crab is painful, but Jessie quickly able to break out of it. Oh, roll over to a pin. Trying to snag the title kick out at 2. Already, we're cutting it kind of close. Lock up again. Xenia whipped into the turnbuckle. Punch right to the face. And now went for a clothesline. Able to duck underneath. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the face. Kick to the midsection. Running the ropes. Oh! Into the cover for the win. Off the double knee. Right to the back of the skull. But Xenia kicks out. Jessie now went for a punch. Gets caught with the kick to the midsection. Jessie again wins the strength test against Xenia. How has she done that twice now? Every time Xenia's tried to take her down, Jessie's one step ahead of her. And now propping her up on the top rope. Springing up. Oh, huh? I have never seen that before. Into a spinning powerbomb. Well, practically a spinning powerbomb. Oh, God, this one's gonna hurt. Ugh. Got her up in the bear hug now. Not exactly the best kind of submission hold, but whatever works, works. But in this case, it does not work for Xenia. Discombobulate. Jessie on the run, went for a clothesline and absolutely nails it. Picking Xenia up to her feet now. Punch to the face. Chop. Went for another punch. Caught with a hip toss. Running the ropes. Big splash by the champion. Now what's Xenia planning? Brings her up. Lock up. Whipping her into the turnbuckle. Went for a punch, caught with an elbow from the challenger, and Jessie with the combinations now. Another punch, another chop, another chop. Now what's this? Oh! Takes her down. Into the Phantom Lock. That is an absolutely terrifying submission to be in. That's not really a crossface, it's more like a cross neck. But no matter what, Xenia Rosemary is able to break out of it. Now, for some reason, wanting to run the ropes, and that's going to cost her. Jessie able to regain control of the match. But for how long? Into the full Nelson. Xenia Trying to break free, and she does. Able to swing her down, too, as well. Xenia now propping her up back into the bear hug. She's already been there once. She broke out really quickly, and she does the same. Double elbow, discombobulate. I had to make the noise since we can't add any sound effects. Back into the full now. Oh my god! Oh man, there's the rainbow. Rainbow's in. But Xenia just no-selling it practically. Punch connects. Another. Xenia Rosemary on a flyer right now. Jessie Davidson dumped over the top rope and out of the ring. Shades of the Chaos Rumble. I can't imagine Jessie having any good flashbacks at this point. Xenia says, come on, get in here. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting on you. Jessie obliges, and that's going to cost her. Oh, into the mandible claw. Xenia Rosemary trying to tap out Jessie Davidson, but Davidson's able to fight back. Somehow able to escape the clutches of the mandible claw into the cover off of the, what did she call that? The stage call, kick out at 2. Some freaking how Xenia Rosemary kicked out of that. Into the famous sir. That's a very popular move tonight. And now on the run, Jessie looking to flaw. Oh my god. Literally springing off of the top rope to the outside. I have never seen anything like that. Jessie Davidson bringing some new stuff to the table. There's a DDT. That might be nothing new, but it's still effective. Chop, punch. Went for another one. That got blocked into a headbutt. Punch again. Xenia Rosemary trying to make a comeback here. Dragging Jessie to her feet again. Jessie blocks a punch, counters with one of her own. Went for a kick to the midsection. Counters into a Pele kick. Jessie, what are you doing right now? Went for a punch, gets blocked. Elbow, punch, uppercut. Oh no. Yeah, you don't want to be there. You do not want to be there. There's the military press spine buster. And frankly, that might be the beginning of the end. Spear! Waiting on Jessie to get up. Dragging her up herself. She says, fuck you, I ain't waiting. I'm ending this right here, right now. Rose of Death. Oh, she's not done. I thought she was done. But she ain't. Hit the trilogy, the choke slam. Into the cover for the win. Xenia retains in supreme fashion.
Here is your winner, Women's Champion,
Xenia Rosemary continues her dominant reign as women's television champion, whilst Jessie Davidson puts on an absolutely astonishing first performance. That was one of the best singles debuts I have ever seen in my life, just for the record, especially in the women's division. Jessie's got a future here. I can just tell. Now let's go ahead and shift gears. Let's get to the women's tag team match, shall we? That's going to be a banger. Here we go. This is a team I have been dying to see in ZX Wrestling. Team Hardcore unites.
is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Women's Hardcore Champions,
We here at Team Hardcore have done a lot. We've won world championships. We've won tag team championships. We've won a lot of titles. Hell, I think I'm a septuple champion in GEWA. That is insane. Ash recently joined me as the second person in history to hold 6 different titles in ZX Wrestling. I eagerly await her arrival at Septuple Champion Club. Xena's also done a lot as well. These two, on the other hand, well, they haven't done as much as we have. Do you really want me to go over what they've done? Because it's not anything interesting. Screw it, I will anyway. Jessica Taylor, a former Miss Payday, a former women's world champion. Charlotte Taylor, also a former EMGG women's champion, and as well as a former women's hardcore champion. They haven't had much luck when it comes to being a tag team, but the odds of that changing tonight are very, very slim, considering the fact they're going up against 2/3 of one of the greatest factions of all time. Not to sound too cocky or anything, just look at our accomplishments. Those will back us up. Here we go. Time for some women's tag team action. Xena DeVille and Charlotte Taylor will be starting off the match for their respective teams. Xena, Ash, bring one home for us. Here we go. Xena's like, really? This is the bow. Okay, this actually is one of the better opponents I've gotten as a first match here as part of Team Hardcore and ZX Wrestling. Charlotte already into the cover, trying to, not even a 1 count. Charlotte's like, what? That was 2. That's BS. How fast can you count? Went for a spinning back fist, missed wildly. Went for another one. That one got caught into a chop. Went for another chop. That got blocked. Spinning back fist again. Combination from Xena. And a kick kicks her down. Well, kick knocks her down, I should say. I'm being very unnecessarily specific. AKA, I'm dealing with jet lag. Oh, what the hell? Bulldog faceplant off the top rope, causing Charlotte Taylor to spaz out like crazy. Charlotte whipped off the ropes, though she's able to bring up Xena and hurl her into the referee almost. Yeah, get the hell out of the way, ref. And Charlotte getting way too confident. That was ultimately going to be the death of her, as Xena DeVille is able to quickly regain control here tonight. DeVille into a Hurricane Rana. What form from the former 4-time women's world champion. Between Himiko and DeVille, that is 6 women's world titles. Between the Taylor sisters, there's just 1 women's title. That's a pretty crazy accomplishment when you think about it. Into a suplex into the turnbuckles by Charlotte Taylor, who then climbs up. What's she looking for? Elbow drop, nobody home. DeVille gets out of harm's way, running the ropes. Here we go. Beautiful. Into a pinning combination here for the win. Kick out at 2. Damn it. Jessica wanted a tag. She is not getting one, at least not yet. Charlotte whipped off the ropes, hoisted up into a spine buster by the former 4-time women's champion, Xena DeVille. Into a wild headbutt. Now picking up Charlotte again. Kick, 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 punch. Went for a shoulder tackle, got caught with a knee to the face. Lock up again between the two. DeVille whipped into the turnbuckle. Oh! Charlotte went for a hip attack in the corner to no avail. DeVille into a triangle. Very unique submission here from Xena DeVille. She doesn't normally go for this kind of submission hold. Himiko and DeVille are two submission specialists. I mean, have you seen the matches that they have together? DeVille and Himiko have put on some of the best matches in the history of women's wrestling. I still eagerly await a potential round 8 between the two. As a true conclusion to the Ultimate Series, Hardcore Havoc. DeVille whipped off the ropes. Charlotte went for an elbow, but missed wildly. Went for an axe handle. DeVille able to get out of harm's way. Catch her with a combination. Ends it with a kick right to the temple. Whipping Charlotte off the ropes. DeVille, spine buster. DeVille climbing up to the top rope right in front of Jessica. I would not recommend that. 450 connects nonetheless into the cover for the win, but Jessica's right there, and she's going to break that up at 1. Not entirely sure why DeVille wouldn't knock off Jessica, but I'll let him cook. I'll let him cook. DeVille with a violent powerbomb to Charlotte. Running the ropes. Oh, Jesus. DeVille has Charlotte. Hoists her up into a spine buster dead center of the ring. God, my nose is getting congested. What's going on here? Charlotte able to regain control with a hip toss. Got DeVille right where she wants her. Jessica with a cheap shot. Come on. DeVille with the punches now off the cheap shot from from Jessica Taylor, I should say. Charlotte being the main source of these. Well, the main source of punishment, I guess you could say. First tag in the night to Team Hardcore. Himiko is legal. Let the demon cook. Here we go. Do not let her get anywhere near Jessica if you want to get this win. Oh, there's the violent clothesline. Himiko Hernandez, a 5-time women's hardcore champion. 2-time women's world champion. Recently won the women's tag team titles over in, I think, GEWA with DeVille. Me and Himiko found Team Hardcore, and since its foundation, well, since its founding, we've done a lot. We recruited Xena a few months ago. Life's been great here in Team Hardcore, and it's only going to get better from here. Oh, jeez, there's a violent knee right to the face. And believe me, I'm not saying that we're one of the best because of cockiness. I'm saying that because it's legitimately true. I know it sounds cliche, but I'm dead serious. Himiko with Charlotte. Charlotte has been struggling so far, trying to break that now. Take the punishment to Himiko. Locking up, whipping her into the turnbuckle. Now's a chance to tag out. She doesn't. Oh, God, suplex into the corner. I thought Charlotte was going to go for a tag, but I was dead wrong. Whipping Himiko off the ropes. Takes her down, slamming her head into the ring canvas numerous times. That's not going to feel good on her head. Himiko hoists it up. Oh, my, what a suplex by Charlotte Taylor. Lock up. Himiko whipped into the turnbuckle again. Now's the chance to tag out. She does. Jessica is legal. Boom. Smashing Himiko's face off the boot of Jessica Taylor, who now hoists her up into the bear hug. One of the more weaker submissions and one of the easiest ones to break out of. Charlotte, are you going to get the hell out of the ring or what? You're not legal. Just come up your dates. There you go. Himiko. Oh, went for a flying knee. Jessica. Okay, just getting double teamed casually. That's nice. Himiko not necessarily in the best spot right now, though her team has had most of the offensive here. I would not be surprised if they were quickly able to regain that. Knowing them, that's entirely possible. Elbow. Elbow. Himiko goes crashing down. DeVille wants a tag. She's not going to get one. Big boot by the former women's world champion. Went for a big splash. Himiko gets out of the way. Oh, there's a violent knee. Himiko on the run. Try to capitalize. Went for a drop kick. Jessica gets out of harm's way. Try to use it now. Chop. Oh, there's an elbow right to the chest. Himiko back up to her feet. Jessica back on the attack. Targeted the midsection. Punch to the spine. Now into... Oh my... Whatever the hell that was. I've barely seen anything like that from Jessica Taylor. So that's a newfound territory for me. God damn, Jessica. I didn't think Jessica would be performing this well against Himiko, but I was dead wrong. And as soon as I say that, Himiko regains control. Every time I start praising someone, they immediately lose control of the match. My curse is ridiculous. Jessica with the punches. Himiko finally retaliating. Punches and the kicks from one of the greatest of all time. Oh, there's the clothesline. Himiko headed over to DeVille. Oh, she's ready. Let there be carnage. Into the cover, but Charlotte's right there. Himiko, what are you doing? Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte. Oh, what? Did Charlotte just stomp her own teammate? Did she just stomp her own sister? Are you kidding me? Himiko with the tag. DeVille is legal. Oh my god, oh my god, the sisters are fighting. The Taylor sisters are fighting. No, DeVille, what are you doing? Let them fight. What are you doing? I've never seen that before. I have never seen siblings fight in a tag team match when they're on the same team. Never have I ever seen that. But Jessica's a bit fired up after that. Oh, but DeVille's like, nah. You don't just get to bully your sister and get away with it. There are consequences for your actions. Xena lock is in. Oh, Charlotte's up. She's not doing anything. Charlotte's not doing anything. She's just standing there. Charlotte's not doing anything. She just cost Jessica the match. Team Hardcore wins. That is a dub for Team Hardcore. I'm telling you, these two together, perfection. I'm telling you, perfection. I could see them beating the Angels of Fate for the tag team titles if they get the match. Okay, what's going on now? What's the deal? That's Drake McIntyre in the ring, and that's Al. What's Alan doing? He's getting a trash can. Oh, does he want to fight? Does Goodman want to fight? Drake wants it. He says, "Get over here, eat a trash can." And that Alan did. Drake running the ropes, went for a clothesline. Goodman retaliating though. Goodman wanting this fight. He's gonna get it, and he's going to win it. Well, I got my hopes up for no reason. God friggin' damn it. Drake whipped into the turnbuckle again. Come on, dude. You gonna do something or what? Drake? Oh god, not on the trash can! Jesus! How'd the trash can not have a spaz attack this time around? That's a question I want answered. How is Drake gonna have no broken bones after this? I'd be shocked if he didn't. Oh, Jesus. And now Alan's got the trash can. He's not even gonna be able to... As soon as I say that, I didn't think he was going to be able to use it. I was dead wrong. McIntyre, do something. Thank you very much. Knee to the face. Oh, brick wall. Oh, Drake retaliates. Nope. Allen back in control. God damn it. Come on, Drake, do something. Allen's getting the trash can again. He really loves using that thing. I mean, it's a perfect way to describe him in the SMA. Just trash. Not even spastic trash either. Doesn't deserve that title. And already Drake is bleeding. He's already right back up, though. He got busted open and just went right back to work, but Goodman having none of that. Of course. He's gonna... There's the non-disclosure disagree. Like, what do you even want me to say? Drake, you better get out of the way! Oh, God's sakes. And of course you're not done. What else is there to do? Oh my Jesus! Drake, are you okay? Okay, he's moving. That's good. Oh, God. Get out of the way, dude. Get out of the way! Oh, my... Oh, my God. Just get it over with, Allen! Oh, my God. Are you done? I think you've made your point clear, Allen. Get the hell out of here. Jesus Christ. Like, why does Allen want to be involved in everything? What is his deal?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Eastern Middleweight Team Championship.
All right. Time for the closing matches. First, we have the EMGG Championship on the line. Here comes the challenger. He hasn't held a title of a major capacity such as the EMGG title yet, at least to my knowledge. And that is true, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you are. But that doesn't mean that David Gatlin still has an absolutely phenomenal resume. Four-time Asian champion, former hardcore champion, now looking to add the EMGG championship to his resume. I'm also trying to get rid of these fucking hiccups that just popped up out of nowhere. Why now, hiccups? Why now? I have the worst luck when it comes to hiccups. I'm not lying when I say I do see potential in David Gatlin. I do see potential. But he's got a long way to go if he's going to capitalize on it. But here comes the champion, and... yeah, by this music alone, I think David should know that he's absolutely fubber-knuckled. Yes, I said fubber-knuckled, because I can. Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Someone just gave me some pizza. Thank you. Oh. It's good. Hey, who ordered this? No. It's labeled under Team Hardcore. You dead serious? Tell the girls I said thanks. Would you believe it? My faction mates actually ordered this. They've actually got a lot more as well. I might run out and get more after this. Can't get too distracted though. Listen to the reigning Tyrone's accomplishments. He hasn't held many titles here, but both have been significant. Randy's the reigning EMGG champion, and he's a former Intercontinental champion. Randy is a man with a lot of potential. He's also one of the strongest sons of bitches on the roster today. This pizza is so good. Holy shit. Thankfully, I've got a plate here with me, so I'm able to just there. Thank God. Here we go. The EMGG Championship is on the line. Randy Tyrone defending against David Gatlin. Mike Rome, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 163 pounds, David Gatlin. And his opponent from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Eastern Middleweight Team Champion, Randy Tyson.
Here we go. Our final title defense of the night, and easily the biggest one. The EMGG title is one of our biggest championships available. I've had the honor of holding that title before, so I know how it feels to be in the spotlight. My reign was short, but I enjoyed my time as champion. Here we go. EMGG title on the already coming out of the gate with a spear. Just don't mind him. Don't mind Randy. Just doing what he does best. Into the Tyrone bomb. Cover. That might be the quickest title defense of all time. Somebody better have timed that. Oh my God.
Here is your winner, and still Eastern Middleweight Team Champion, Randy.
Like, I'm dead serious. Please tell me someone timed him there. That might be the fastest title defense in ZX Wrestling history. If I were to guess how quick that was, sometime between 15 to 18 seconds. That was fast. That was insane. Yeah. What's going on here? What's Dominic doing here? Hey, Dominic. We've got to stare down between two giants. This is a dream match. Two of the best powerhouses in the history of ZX Wrestling going at it. You know what? I'd be down to see that at Heart of Destiny 3. I would be so down. Randy headed out of the ring. For once, we actually got a confrontation that didn't result in violence. That is a massive rarity here in ZX Wrestling. But now it's time to move on to our main event. Number one contendership match up next. Who's coming out first? This is an easy pick. This is a very easy pick. Damian Walker. two-time world champion, former Intercontinental champion, former television champion. This guy's a GOAT. When it comes to GOAT conversations, Damian Walker better be brought up. I still think he should have won that ambulance match. If he had won that ambulance match on Sunday, that would have made him a three-time world champion. Not many people can say they've done that. Ooh! Sorry, my mouth's full. Hang on. Andrew Switchback Williams. Where do we start with him?
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 240 pounds, Andrew Williams.
Former EMGG champion, the inaugural hardcore champion, overall 5-time hardcore champion. Switchback is looking to take this match and become the #1 contender for the unknown title that is yet to be revealed. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Okay, I've just been told there will be 2 winners of this match. So, I don't know what that means. We could be setting up a triple threat at Hard Destiny 2. That's my guess. Either triple threat or new title. I don't know.
165 pounds.
Bobby hasn't necessarily had the best run as of late. Though, there's no denying he has held his fair share of championships. He's a former All-Star champion, a former United States champion, a former Cruiserweight champion, a former television champion, a former hardcore champion. This guy's won so many titles, yet he hasn't taken home the big one yet. That could change, though. That could change. We'll have to see. There's one more person left in this match. Who is it? Which one? No, wait. Why am I asking which one? It's obvious because of the music. I mean, cool theme song. Other than that, you're fucking horrible.
Representing the APA from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alan.
Well, I already do not want Alan Goodman to be one of the 2 winners of this match. If he's one of them, I'm gonna be friggin' livid. Just gonna have to hope for the best, though. As much as I hate Alan, I can't deny he's had his fair share of wins as well. He won the Payday briefcase last year. He's a former world champion. He's a former European champion. Oh! What else is this fucker won? As much as I hate to look it up. He's a former television champion as well. I almost forgot about that. Oh, please. Please do not let Alan win this. Here we go. Fatal 4-way, and only 2 will remain on top. Walker, Williams, Adams, Goodman. Here we go. Bell rings. We're underway. Elimination Fatal 4-way rules. No countouts, no disqualifications. Only 2 people can be left standing. Allen already kicks out from Bobby Adams's, I think that was the Adams Apple Thunder right there. However the hell he calls him. I think Switchback went for a cutter and he got there first. Bobby springing off the ropes into a beautiful stunner. I've got to refresh myself. What the hell does Bobby call the Rolling Thunder stunner? It was the Adams Apple Crusher. I was close. Damian and Bobby going at it right now. If I remember correctly, pinfalls and submissions can only occur inside of the ring. There's Switchback cooking as usual. Into the cover for the win to gain 1 step closer. Kick out at 2. Damian and Bobby still going at it. Switchback wants a piece of the action and Damian catches him. Damian caught with a knee right to the face. Damian walking back to Allen. Stay on Allen. Do not let Allen gain any momentum in the slightest. And what do? You do exactly the opposite of what I tell you to do. But you still somehow pull it off. There's the Adams Apple from Bobby into the cover for the win. 2 eliminate Switchback. There's 2 and a kick out. Oh, I think Damian was going to go for a submission, but he took way too long there. Bobby just hit a crossbody. Back into the Adams Apple. That could do it. Into the cover for the win to eliminate Alan Goodman. Please and thank you. Oh, thank God. Alan Goodman's eliminated. We're down to 3. So realistically, if I'm doing the math correctly, there are 12 possible ways that this can go. Because there's 2 winners. Bobby into the cover, trying to make sure it's Damian and Bobby with a kick out. I think Damian wants Bobby out though. Damian mini Rana connects. Either that or he wants a piece of Switchback. No, he's going right after Bobby. He ain't relenting. Allen taking the walk of shame to the back. And Damian hitting a move I have not seen in a little while. There's the cliche. Oh, Switchback on a chair. It's legal. Multi-man rules. No disqualifications, no countouts. Anything goes. Into a Rolling Thunder stunner by Bobby Adams into the cover for the win. 2. Oh, what a kick out. Now Damian's going under. What's he getting? He's getting a chair of his own. Oh, but Bobby saw that. He's like, get that shit out of here. Only I get to use the chairs around here, you nerds. Switchback whipped off the rope. What the? Oh, Jesus. And now Damian wants a piece of Bobby, and he's going to get it. Dragging him down. Oh, that's not good. That is not good in the slightest. Bobby's still in it, though. He's bloodied up, but he's still in it. Switchback now wants a piece of Damian. He's going to get it. Bobby coming to his aid, but Switchback retaliates. Damian rolling through. I thought he was going for a Rolling Thunder code breaker, but I was dead wrong. Spinebuster by Switchback. Into the cover. Stacking him up for the win. For the win. 2. Oh, but a kick out. Switchback with the chair again. Trying to smash it off the face of Bobby Adams, but to no avail. Bobby. Oh, my. Jesus. Damian chilling out. Letting Bobby do the work. Well, he was. Rolling Thunder code breaker. I think he wants to get the win. He wants to end this match. But Switchback ain't having it. He's going towards Bobby. Damian stopping him. Switchback retaliates. Waist lock. Walking him over. Face first into the turnbuckle. Bobby, though, I think he wants a piece of the action. He's going to get it. Oh, wait, no. Well, he was going to get it until Switchback snugged the chair from him. Or snagged the chair from him. God, I cannot talk today. Taking him down for another crossface. Switchback in trouble and he taps. Bobby and Damian are the contenders for the title. Damian Walker and Bobby Adams are either going to be going up against each other for a new title or have entered into a triple threat match. It's one of those two. And I'm being told that Dexter is coming out very soon. He's going to explain the gist of it. He's going to explain what's going down. Here he comes. Dexter, you got me interested. What have you planned? Damn! Dexter's got hella charisma. Alright, Dexter, what's the deal?
Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. What title are these two going after? Well, these two have the chance to become the inaugural ZX Wrestling Men's World Champion at Heart of Destiny 3.
Shut up! At Heart of Destiny 3, we are crowning our brand new Men's World Champion. Wait, so how is this gonna work? We already have a Men's World title. I don't understand. What? Wow! I'm going to be very curious to see how this works. What a way to end the show. A brand new World Championship has been introduced. We will be crowned the first ever Men's World Champion at Heart of Destiny 3. That means Bobby could become a one-time World Champion, or Damian Walker could become a three-time champion. What will happen? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode of ZX Wrestling. We'll catch y'all next week for some more. See y'all then, everybody.